Ba-da-da-da. Celebrating a rare occasion. Because I don't know when the next time we'll ever do this. But we beat DK64. Not just beat it. 101% it. Oh yeah, all DK games done. Oh yeah. I still gotta do a tier list as well. What you gonna talk about? And I don't even know about it. How we gonna even go? And I don't even know how we're gonna go. I'm a scat man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did you know? Boo 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 boo. Banjo done. We never did get to Diddy Kong Racing. We got kind of close. I think we're 1,000 away still or something like that. But that's okay. We literally have done everything else. Hey man.
Hey man, are you ready for this?
Hey man.
Ready 20 years ago.
Okay, let's
20 years ago.
Here we go.
Oh, it's finally
How many years has it been?
Oh, thanks to you, it's the game revival.
How old am I?
Help come true. They said this seems dead.
What's my age again?
Yep. And we're here to prove it with this familiar rap.
1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. I'm gonna keep going some more.
His name's on the box.
No, it's not. Nope, lies. Nope, all these, this is lies. Propaganda.
There's plenty of room between his orange crest, so
Yes, that DK rap got done. Yeah, 94 got done. Conga got done. Oh, hell yeah. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh, yeah. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Game do be loud though. I'm gonna make it too quiet now. I made it too quiet now. That Goldilocks shit. That should be good. Alright, so we're here, day 2. Yooka-Layleers. Impossible Lairs. So many layers. So many. Alright, let's get this started. I forget it freezes when I click off. That shouldn't be an issue. Let's load this up. So DK meets Zelda meets amazing, rare, old school design philosophies. Meets good physics. Meets Tropical Freeze. Meets Crash Bandicoot. Meets bees. I hope you like bees. Lots and lots of bees. A lot of bees. Well, I'll be damned. Alright, there is fast travel, which is very nice. I wonder if I go up that way. But this is the path, the way with the path that was blocked. I didn't know how to get through it. But it seemed like there was, like, a hidden path? Question mark? Let me go here for a sec. Or is this the fans? Oh, it's the fans. Let's turn them all off. It doesn't do them all. What kind of world am I living in? Oh, this guy. Or, no, she will blow. What do you do? Or you're not a switch at all. You're just a phony. Big fat. I think that's where the tonic was. Oh, is this how I was supposed to get this one? So I did it a totally different way. Yo! Lee, hey, 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 hey. There's only one thing to do. You know what it is. Yo, what's going on? Hey, 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 Cheater! Yeah! Oh, yeah. Welcome. Okay. This is bugging me last time. Alright. We are on the Zelda-like overworld. Everything Virali told you was the truth. Right now, we're trying to find the next world. I think it's right here. We have to go find the paywall. Basically, Trouser Snake is blocking it with a paywall. And we have to go stop Trouser Snake. Stop taking my money! Yellow. Alright. I'm gonna try to killing all these dudes. Get over here. Get over here. There's a yellow key somewhere. Damn, this is a laborado. Also, how'd the end of your stream go? Did you get anything else done? Or was it just like, you know, the wrap up? Oh, here's the paywall. Yo, Trouser Snake. Wait, hold up. Did he just make a Spyro reference? Well, hold up. I swear he made a Spyro reference. He was like, that was better than that Moneybags. Or he said something about Moneybags. Like, is that the name of the Spyro guy? Bro, that should be. I was like, hold up, wait. Oh, here comes that Moneybags bat. Oh, okay. I thought he was making like a Spyro reference. I was like, the Moneybags guy? But maybe that is like a joke to that. That was like the same shit that guy did. Here's hoping it went through. I'm glad it did. See, you're learning. You're learning. Also, Pillow, what's going on? Well, we did a few trainers next gym. Kind of get started. Nice. You should be stopping in? Yo. It's cozy. It feels like a stream where I need to like get a blanket and like have like a hot cup of cocoa. Cocoa. Last paywall, right? Oh, you guys can't see it. That's funny. Pops up for me though. It said lower trousers. What? The fuck did that just say? Alright, we got new levels. More snakes. More trousers. How's you doing business? On our way to clearing another adventure. I just got a trouser. Look what's going on. What's going on? You're a cat. Yeah? Oh, she's gone. I was gonna turn on the cat cam, but she was too fast. Welcome to the dessert. My sister's left herself here and down there checked into what pipe works. If you want to get inside, you have to explore for a key. Alright. If I was a key, where would I key? Looking for a deal, friends, but unfortunately I'm off duty at the moment. Still not totally a wasted journey. You can look at all the smashing stuff I've brought your twit coins. Or look, come to our delivery now. Bruh. With this outdoor dining set, I can entertain my most cash-plump clients. Care for a mocha? Sorry, we don't drink coffee with mugs. Is that like a joke? Is that like, we don't drink coffee with mugs? Like, this guy's like a goddamn, like, shyster? Too busy unlocking those paywalls, eh? How you open them up and throw in a fourth tonic slot. They're all the rage right now. Actually sounds pretty good. Okay. So I do remember there is actually like a shit ton of bonus stuff behind this guy's paywall house thing here. Something tragic happens, but Right now, we won't worry. What's up?
Bad thing.
Hello?
Very bad.
Pipe system has been disabled. You can turn it on inside. But it's locked. It's search for the key.
Bad thing.
On our way into the cabin to turn the pipe back on.
Ding, boom, 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 ding.
Oh, you won't let me... Oh, he's locked. I see it's locked up.
Ding, ding, boom, ding, boom.
I could just enter the level and just say fuck all this shit.
Ding, boom, 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 ding.
Which you'll probably do. Right. I'm trying. I'm trying. I like how it's still... Oh, pagey power. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yo, banger. I got stuck under the platform. Banger. So for those wondering, the control is the exact same way as Donkey Kong Country. Like the exact same physics. So all my speed running of DKC definitely pays off. Great job. On the boat. Oh, here it comes. Best part. AG power. All right. What do we got? Oh, it's the key. How much? 1,000. I'm broke, bro. I swear I'm good for it. I'll give you a page job. How many do you need? 20? Bro, I already got the money, almost. I'm short. But I'll have this in like 2 seconds. But... Bro, the music in this game is so good. I'm glad they remembered the one thing they're known for. So yeah, this game was basically all the people who used to work at Rare, Microsoft. You know, some of the people who actually did help make nuts and bolts. Stuff like that. They got basically just fed up with Rare never making another goddamn platformer again. Or sorry, like Microsoft not letting them make like the kind of games they want. And so they started their own company. And this is their second game. And I feel like because of the reception of the first game, and I definitely kind of agree, it definitely is a fairly weak collectathon, but we're actually going to find out after playing all the other games this summer. It's going to be interesting to see how it stacks up. Where was this key? Was it over here? Okay, no, there was nothing here. Nothing in the ground pound. Oh, here it is. It's gonna be the coin. Like right out of view. She always like goes right out of view of the camera. It's like she knows. I said to put the cat camera. Cat camera. I don't know why I said cat camera like that. I gotta put the cat camera somewhere else. Alright. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me ground pound. So, the Laylee lets us ground pound and do a little, like, jetpack style Donkey Kong Country Returns hover. And, or I guess it's kind of like Dixie's, but it's not as powerful as Dixie's in Returns. Where it goes, like, upward. It only does, like, the, like, little thing. Alright, give me some of that. Give me some of this. Up here. This is the Q-bomb. The Q-bomb. Kind of like a Q-bone. Speaking of Q-bone, everybody knows. Oh, shit. I thought I had more invincibility. Everybody knows that Q-bone is, the Kangas Kong mom's dead kid. Or, sorry, the Kangas Kong mom dies, and the kid wears the dead mom's skull on his head. But, my question is, does the Q-bone then grow up and have like, so like how does it work though? Does the Cubone like bang another Cubone and they have like the Kangaskhan baby? But then do they become Kangaskhan's? Or does like another, do they only exist when a Kangaskhan mom dies? You know what I mean? Like at what point does, and then like if you make, I've never tried to make a Cubone with a Ditto. And like, does a Ditto have to like make a fake Kangaskhan mom? And then murder the hypothetical fake Kangaskhan mom? Just to like... I think I'm thinking too hard about this. I never found the spot where to use the Q-bomb. Cubone. You probably missed a coin then. Yeah, they're oh god. They're already here. You're telling me that a game made for children will have such complicated dark lore? You're telling FBI, I promise you. I promise you. We're okay. Don't worry. Look, okay, look. Look, okay, I got a Pokemon game right here. Calm down, okay? Calm down. Look, I'm gonna take it out. All right, here, we got it right here. Okay, all right. Okay, Pokemon Sun, all right? We're just gonna eat it, all right? No. Just throw away like $50 Canadian right there. No. I love how I can just like pull evidence out and just be like, what do you call this then? What do you call this? You call that? You call that a stylist? What about this stylus? You ever see the pen stylus? The Phantom Hourglass Zelda one? It's like a feathered quill. They gave it out for free. Comes with the Navi or whatever the fuck that fairy was called. They gave it out for free when you bought the DS version. You just had, and it, look, even the case is even like a, this is back when Nintendo gave sick rewards. It's like a felt case. Like it even feels nice. It's like some super high quality shit. It's even made, look at this shit. It's even made in the shape. They used to give such sick rewards. Made in the shape of like the box. Look, there it is. It's like fits in, right? Look at that shit. You might be able to find it on eBay, but I don't know how much they are. I just like destroyed the box, so hopefully they're not worth that much. This product is a stylus for the Nintendo DS. Do not use this product for any purpose other than controlling the touchscreen. Please keep away from small children. There's some really cool shit out there that they used to do. So, I mean, they gave me those Super Smash Brothers postcards. The postcards, the Pikmin glass stickers. And there was some other ones, some other shit they gave me. I mean, they have a bunch of shit I could have got. But I was trying to get, like, some unique shit. You know what I mean? Just, like, I already have, like, a lot of the standard type of shit. Or it's just stuff I'm like, no one's gonna care about, like, a 2020 calendar in, like, 5 years. Unless it, like, has, like a naked Peach centerfold. You know what I mean? Like, then people will care. Fuck. Wow, that was, like, insta-kill. I wonder if the bombs are just here to, like, help you? Usually the... I'll just be the one time the bomb's not here to help us. Yeah, I don't see any... Wow, I keep just, like... Weird how those ones don't insta-kill, but these ones do. I'm not really complaining, but... I tried to do the Laylee twirl, but... there was no Laylee to twirl. Honestly, I want to take the bomb again. Oh, we're fucked. We'll just start over. You don't lose anything. You just lose the quills you picked up during that time. And if I do die enough, the game is going to talk shit. It hasn't talked shit to us so far. Actually, the game doesn't even talk shit to us. It talks shit about itself. We'll be like, oh man, they didn't play test this part. We'll just skip you ahead. Like, bruh. There's really no spot to use this, huh? Oh. Use a teabag. There was a second spot somewhere. Back! Ah, let's go. Baby Mario intensifies. I think these bombs are just here to help you. So for that. Oh wait. Hold up. I like how it even started like rolling away even further. Like, haha, fuck you. Oh, what do we got? Oh my god! Kill me! No, I wanna die, game. Fuck. Fuck. I wanted to see what was behind that thing. Fuck, and I saved it. And now it doesn't matter. I won't lie, they do that shit a lot. Where they'll put the coin, like, just after the thing that you fuck up, and you can't really go back if you fuck up. They knew what they were doing. Out of all games, it kind of reminds me of, like, Majora's Mask. It's like, well, you fucked up. That's it. Is that a thing there or not? Another key thing. Get out of here, Splatoon. Dodge to the left. Dodge to the right. 2 hops this time. Ah, there's the key. Oh, that's kind of cool. Crisscross! Everybody clap your hands. I like how kids still like lose their mind if you play that. Oh, I almost fucked up super hard. I like how we actually didn't, I guess because we have the key. Maybe that's like a thing they put into the game. Because we definitely rolled into that. Clap, clap. If you do clap with a capital C, you will get a clapping emote. We're missing 2 coins. Let me know where one of them is. We're gonna go back and do coin stuff later. Cause like I've said a few times. Pretty sure there's different So I just want to die. There's like different tonics, which are like upgrades to help us find the very best. Oh, he's raining. We need this money. Right. I still lose my mind when they play. Yo, it's so good. Yo, it's B. How do I say this? B-Bonison? Who is this being? Who is this being? By the way, using the powers of modern science, I have shrunk down a regular Dr. Pepper can down to crazy lengths. Look at this. I can hold it. My entire hand, I'm like, pretty much, the entire thing is gripped in one hand. It's smaller than my, look at this. Shrunk, I have a shrink ray because I was tired of how big my balls were. All caps. The mini ginger ale. I never buy these mini pop things if they're like expensive. If it's like $2 or whatever, I'll do it because like I really am one of those people where I'm like, well, I bought a 2 liter. I gotta drink like the entire thing like sooner than later because it's gonna go flat. So I do prefer having things separate because of that. But then I would just be like, well, like it's weirdly enough, I'll drink like 2 of these cans, which is basically like 1 normal pop. But it will like feel, but if I have like the normal cans, I'll drink like 2 of those cans. You know what I mean? It's like a psychological thing. I just wish they weren't like so expensive for what they were. I wish they sort of reflected, you know, at least in Canada. In the States, it's probably like different. You know, they're probably like probably like fucking given for free when you fucking open a bank account or some shit. Actually, no, that'd be pretty shitty. But you know what I mean. Buy 10 for $1, like, kind of shit. Okay, so I think the win is how we change that level. Oh, we need the key. Is this one of these moments where we just need the key and we need money? Are we just broke? So, oh yeah, I'm saying pop. You're probably like, what the fuck's a pop? I forgot about that shit. This motherfucker saying pop. We're gonna go drink some ginger ale, eh? To Canada Dry. We'll wash down with some poutine, eh? Maybe go for a rip, eh? Okay, I forgot we can straight up just like warp to the level as well. Oh, but I just can't warp to it unless you do the... Okay. Wait, so the level's here then. It's like already here. Bomb's on that side. Aha! See, oh, the map. The map! The map! Yeah, I remember this place. What do we got? Conveyor chaos. I mean, if I was gonna go in a conveyor belt, or a conveyor, what's the difference between a conveyor belt and a conveyor belt? Or am I just an idiot and there's no such thing as a conveyor belt? I'm just thinking about that. Is there actually such a thing as a conveyor belt? Or has it always been a conveyor belt? God, no wonder I was always getting like E's in English. Actually, no. Conveyor belt is what they have in the Death Star. Touché. This song reminds me of Spyro. I'm sure you already know this, but Spyro is done by one of the members of the police. Like the soundtrack of the 3 games. At least the PlayStation ones. I mean, like, the remastered music still uses his compositions. I don't know if he went back and helped it all with it or whatever. The dude who did it. And the Sin Vaders for when they leaves. Oh, these guys are those goddamn claptraps from the end of Donkey Kong Country. We're looking for coins. Still a collectathon. Oh yeah. Y'all thought the collectathon stopped. You made a bilingual one. This Sin Vader mean? What does Sin Vader mean? Oh, that was the coin. Shit. We got this. We're good. Checkpoint me. Oh no, I timed it wrong. The money! The money! Not my money! The money! Yeah, I'm curious with the bilingual. I'm assuming with French. Oh, Eber gets it. Oh god damn! It's like the Simpsons episode when Lisa didn't understand the kid's puzzle thing on the box. Oh shit. Oh, I just saw it. It's because you were talking too much, Ebert. Because you were like, what's the bilingual part? Oh, I mean, like, you kept talking, man. I didn't have time to see what the fuck she wrote. Con is with sin and... Con is with and sin is without. Oh, I'm missing like the entire thing. Sin fader is for when he leaves. I mean, bilingual pun. Spanish con is with, sin is without. I think it's a joke. I'm just not bilingual enough to understand. I took remedial French. We watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off in that French class. And you're probably like, oh, it's probably in French, right? It wasn't even in French. We just watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Like, we just watched that movie. I still got on the university, so I don't fucking know. Ebert's just like, well, fine. I'll just speak in my native tongue then. Fuck you. I mean, my bilingual isn't the same as your bilingual. Come on now. I mean, I could have a Spanish or Spanish. I could have a Portuguese restream if you wanted. We could have a Spanish restream too. We'll have a French restream. We'll have we'll have all the restreams. But I actually know more Spanish than any other language. Interesting. I mean, I guess you have some practice in the States, right? Although I guess it depends like where you go and how you use it. So I guess like reading a box of craft dinner that has words in Spanish isn't necessarily like the most efficient use of it, right? I'm just saying craft dinner because I don't know what the fuck has Spanish or not in the States. In Canada, like everything has Spanish. And I copy of Pokemon's, or not Spanish. Not Spanish as well, usually, actually. But usually French as well. But, everything always has the French title as well. Usually, like, somewhere. Back in the day, they used to give you a separate French manual. Then they just kind of, like, started, like, putting the French stuff, like, kind of with... Like, they kind of, like, half-assed it after that. I think because no one ever reads it in Canada. Something which is virtually learned, so it's gotta be immersed. That's what I mean. It's like, it's only worth it if you're, like, gonna visit or be there or something like that, right? But I don't think it's totally worthless. That's the thing about like learning Japanese, so you could like play Japanese games that never came out here, or like learning enough so at least you could like, you know what I mean, like understand what's going on, or learning like what fight means and like, you know, some of the basic terms that are used in like every video game. Well, yeah, I know, and what I'm saying is such like a fringe thing, like. You know what I mean? Like, you'd have to be interested in video games, plus Japanese unreleased video games, plus have a desire to learn the language. You know what I mean? There's a lot of, like, ifs here. And exactly, you'd only be able to, like, again, it's like, you'd be able to recognize the words, but you wouldn't be able to speak it. You'd be like, oh yeah, I recognize those letterings. Like, those letters. I recognize that kanji. Like, I missed so many coins. I mean, it's probably like the same thing with those flashcard apps, where it like shows you the words and you can like repeat them back and get quizzed and all that kind of shit. I'm sure on some level they do help, but you're not going to be walking into the country like, Ulu Vuku Shui Amaswa. This one. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to have to like, you know, like you're saying, like, get immersed, like, basically have to like be in a situation where you have to ask the question and stuff like that. So you actually like learn like what asking in the bathroom really means. What does it really mean? That was what you said. My English is way better than a lot of people. My friends who study English their entire lives. I never took one actual English class in my life. I was gonna say I've heard that with like pretty much every language. Because, like, they'll be so focused on, like, conjugating and, like, the proper way of doing it. But so many societies and cultures and towns and parts of the world, like, no one ever uses, like, hello, sir. How may I help you today? Oh, would you like more information on that subject? Please, I would love to fill you in with more information to guide you on the various parameters that like, even that would probably be too complicated. But what's the point of that? What? Oh yeah, that was the point. Is that the final point? That was 4. There's still one more point. Maybe it's up there. I always suck at timing this. There it is. Nothing? Nothing? So many places it could be. Aha! I need them for the goddamn paywalls and also for 100%. Well, technically the Bs are more important, I guess, but we'll see how we're feeling. So a lot of these levels aren't very long and stuff. Alright. I guess that's there just to bait you like it happened to me. So you think there's a coin there, but there isn't. Super rehearsed or formal? Yeah. But honestly, I feel like that at least would still help you. Like you wouldn't be totally fucked. Ask them to teach us something in Portuguese. We teach them how to say "O livro está cima da mesa." The book is on the table. Oh, it's like, yeah! I've heard that phrase. It's like, I feel like the English ones always have similar ones too, where they'll be like, where can I find the restroom? How much is it for that much crack? You know, like common phrases. How much per hour per dance? I've seen all sorts of stuff. Oh, that's snipe. But I feel like even at least the formal thing might get you robbed if you're in the wrong country speaking super formal and stuff. Because they'll obviously just know you're a tourist, you know what I mean? Which can be super dangerous in some countries. But at least if you're like, you know, in the right places, I feel like at least the formal stuff could at least still get you by. As opposed to going in with like absolutely nothing. But I do agree that if you're like over upset, I think it just depends on the personality and the types and stuff. Twitch really does seem like a somewhat decent way to learn English in some respects. I know you learned it through other ways years before and stuff like that. But I mean, even for myself, I feel like I learned a lot of English through video games. So I'd be like, what the fuck? Like Final Fantasy would say so many crazy words. I'm like, what the fuck's an Esper? What the fuck is like Magitech and all these like random words? You know what I mean? Obviously, some of the words would just be made up or whatever. But they would like get me interested in other words, and I'd look stuff up and like be like, oh, it might be maybe it's similar to this word, or maybe you know what I mean? Like it'd get me like interested in like, or even like games like Civilization. I always thought about my friends who I'm getting like so distracted right now. My friends who used to like play a lot of Civ for like, you know, RTS history games, and they legit were so good at history. Versus Kradat. There's a bunch of different types of words with similar vocabulary. Learn a lot of English through video games too. Yeah. I told this story before, but I was reading at like a higher grade level than I was supposed to be when I was younger. And they used to like take books away from me and tell me I couldn't read it and stuff. At that point, I was already like pretty much playing. Oh, I see what I'm being dumb. I was pretty much already playing. You know what I mean? Like full blown like RPGs and stuff by that point. So to me, I was like, this is like. This is easy. This is easy shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, people are struggling. I remember Island, and people were struggling with Island, and I was like, bro, Yoshi's Island? Bro, come on. I can spell country and island so well. Oh, shit! Fake Mega Rob Dad. Yo, good luck. Fake me to W. I like how it didn't pop up in the bit thing. Yo, thank you so much. Let's change this level up. I'm assuming because of Isle. Maybe it was to make people know it was like related to Isle. Because like island is like a bigger isle, right? But not aisle as in an aisle in a store, but an aisle as in an aisle in the sea. Because, you know, English is cool like that. Alright. Call it island then. But then look at that. The way you just capitalized it, it's too hard to tell it apart. Because for whatever fucking reason, our capital I's, unless you put the proper, you know, the top bottom lines, you get that fucking shit where the I's and the L's look the goddamn same. Yeah, I'm assuming isle to island was the idea, right? Like, it's like the natural evolution of the word. But then how the fuck did they get to country? Or I guess they went, wait, I guess it would go to island to what? What's bigger than an island? Like a peninsula? No, peninsula's smaller. There's so many, like, things it could be. So, for those that don't know, we're inside the... It's kind of like the hard mode level, where it changes up the gimmick. Sometimes you have to do it backwards or upside down, or there's like new things chasing you, or new enemies. Like they changed up the enemy type now. It looks the same so far, but there's probably gonna be some kind of gimmick or something. So that dude unarmored the knight. The knight. I am the knight who stalks the knights at night. Because that joke's never been, like, made. No, it probably has before. We're just looking for these coins. That's why I'm moving kind of slow right now. But we should be fine. Oh! Oh! Now, give me those. Q-bombs are usually useful. Can I throw it there, or are you going to be... It's never those goddamn bricks. I need to remember. I always think it is, and it never is. It will die so we get our Yooka back. Or our Laylee. The knife? I've never heard of knife, though. What the fuck's a knife? Or the knife? What the fuck is that? What's that one? Like, obviously I know what a knife is. But what the fuck's a knife? No, I know what I know what that one is. Like, obviously I know what that is. But I don't know what the other one is you're talking about. I legit don't know that word. Oh, you like confused. Because English is fucked up like that, right? It's plural, and suddenly you have to add a V to an F word for some reason, even though you could just keep it the same. But some languages do keep it the same. Some English languages. But other ones don't change it, right? Isn't that how it works or some shit like that? Don't you change it in the UK or something? Or not? Or like how Canada and the UK have the U's on things. Use and maple syrup on everything. Alright. Whee! This game's just... Oh, it's so much fun. We're talking about Knives Chow from Scott Pilgrim. Ooh. Which is a dope manga and movie. Although I like the manga better. Or I guess it's a comic. Technically, it's not Japanese. It's actually made in Toronto. Like everything, like it was written in Toronto and everything. It's actually all Toronto landmarks. You actually want to know about like a bit of Toronto history and stuff, and places that like, I've been to and shit. Go read Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. They go to Casa Loma. Honest Ed's is gone now, but they go to there. Go to sorts of places. It's really cool. Like, bro, I know these places. I know that street they're on. Let's fuck up plural is an Italian. You switch the last vowel with an I. Actually, that one at least has some... At least it's consistent, though. I feel like with the FB thing, or like some things having an S and some things having a different word. You know, like how some things you add an S and other things you don't add an S in English. How do I get this in? Oh, maybe I do. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Spaghetti. Oh, that's a good point. Spaghetti would be plural, because that's a very good point. No one ever thinks about that. Wow, that was perfect. It was like... Goose Geese is a great one, yeah. Goose Geese. At the summer camp I went to as a kid, they used to have this Mies award. It'd be like this little furry thing with like horns on it. And it was, you'd essentially give it to campers who like, you know what I mean, who were like good, or like did something outstanding. So you'd like get the Mies award for like doing something good. And I went to that camp for like a couple years. And I remember, I don't know why, but I really wanted one of those Mies awards. Like I really fucking wanted the goddamn Mies award. And I remember like, just like trying everything to get one. And I would always get like in the runnings. But like, it was one of those like democracy, like people would vote by applauding or some shit. So like, you would just lose out sometimes too, because it'd be like, you know what I mean? It'd be like, oh, well, little Susie fucking kicked a field goal 30,000 yards or some shit. And you're like, oh, I look like a little bitch now. I remember one time I didn't get it because they said, because we cleaned the bathrooms when we weren't supposed to. Because my entire like group wanted to win one too. So we all like decided we would like clean the bathrooms one morning, even though we weren't supposed to. Because like at this camp, everyone had to clean. Or it was one of those like kind of places where it's like communal, whatever shit. So anyways, I remember it took place at a military camp, but it was an arts camp thing. And then there was these drill sergeants. No, imagine. It literally did take place on a military camp and all this shit though. Or it was a military school, but they rented it out to an arts camp. So you did get to sleep in like military bunk beds and shit like this. But it was like a regular ass like arts school otherwise. It was a really cool place. I remember one of the games we played, like it was like a camp-wide game, was they used to do like the herbivore, omnivore, carnivore thing, which I think most people have played in school. And that's the game where like, it's only the food chain, so you have like a certain amount of like lives, so to speak. Sometimes it's like tokens or things you give someone or like paper or something. And then basically like, it's like a game of like manhunt tag. So the carnivores chase, you know what I mean? They can eat anyone. And the herbivores are just little bitches who can like, they have some way to recover them, but I don't remember how. I think they have like rest stations or something they have to run to. And that's how they replenish their health. And then the omnivores have like the ability to do both. They were pretty OP as fuck. Because they could both eat herbivores if they wanted and like, it was so I don't know, my camp was crazy, bro. I remember like, I could tell so many stories. This camp was like actually magical. It was fucking so cool. But what's it called? But I remember they did like a Harry Potter or not Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings variation. I don't know why I said Harry Potter. Lord of the Rings variation. Because, not because like, I don't know, just, you know, they wanted to switch it up. So I remember we had to be the Ents. And I remember some kid on our team fucking cried. And he's like, I don't want to be a fucking Ent. Like, fuck the Ents, man. I want to be like a hobbit or something. I remember he got so upset. And I remember being like, man, come on, kid. Like, we were actually, the funny part is we actually ended up being one of the stronger teams. Because we were like, Ents were like, you know, they're just, as you know, like they're pretty fucking powerful. They're just giant ass fucking trees. So like, we actually were like wrecking it pretty hard, ironically enough. I think we have to go from the top side. Yeah, there we go. That was a pretty hard one. I still missed number 2 though. We'll just chill. I remember, I'm like having all these flashback memories. Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it? Oh, okay, game. I did it the extremely hard way. Yeah, like, no, man, we got you. I actually remember that camp was the first place where I ever played a game called Arrow the Acrobat. I played it on some kid's Game Boy Advance. Like, Arrow the Acrobat was one of those like Super Nintendo. I mean, this was the Game Boy Advance version, but it was a Super Nintendo and I think Sega Genesis platformer game. Like they were trying so hard to be like a, you know, Mario or Sonic, or Earthworm Jim or anything like that. But you know, everyone's obviously heard of Arrow the Acrobat. The game's actually pretty dope. Like, it sticks to the circus theme pretty hard. But I haven't played it in a long time. But from what I remember, it actually was a fairly, like, competent platformer. It wasn't, like, fucking, like, best platformer ever. Like, I don't know if I'd even put it in like a top anything list, but I think it is one of those. Actually, I put it in like a what do you call it? Like hidden gems or something maybe. You know, like one you haven't played, games you haven't played to fucking death. It actually was popular though, because it had a sequel, Arrow the Acrobat 2. I remember that game being pretty shitty. And then I remember there was a sequel, or like a spin-off, called Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel. And that game was pretty shitty too. It's funny, because I remember the sequel being worse. I need to check them out. I want to recheck them out. Like I said, I remember it just being like, I remember not being amazing, but I remember being like, oh, this is like, at the time I was like, oh shit, like another platforming game. I was just trying to see if there was a coin. Kind of like, you know, is there another platformer, you know? I love platformers, as you know. So anytime I ever find one that I've never heard of, I'm always like, already Lightfoot, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Wow, after all that I missed. I remember the graphics being a lot better in the second Arrow the Acrobat. That same kid who let me play as GBA, I remember this, oh my god. So at the camp, they ended up telling like horror stories. Cause you know what I mean, it's a fucking summer camp. And as I told you, it's a pretty like, it was a pretty magical place. Like, they focused a lot on the arts, and, you know, encouraging imagination and stuff like that. So I guess like this kid's imagination was like super fucking vivid because of all this shit. So I remember this one kid told a story. I don't know if it's a famous story or not, maybe other people have heard this one. But essentially it ends with the kid's childhood dog being hung in the shower. And his like skin is like being draped over like the faucet, and it's like the blood's dripping down or some shit like that. I don't remember how it gets there, but I remember that was like the final image that's given. And I remember the kid was like my bunkmate. So I remember it was like that military bed shit. And this bunkmate kid like just could not, for the life of him, like not like freak out. Like he was having like legitimate anxiety and panic attacks. And I was feeling like pretty bad for the kid, because I was like, how do I like, you know, like I was just trying to talk to him. And I know our like counselor was starting to get kind of mad, but he was also kind of being like, keep talking to him because like it's helping, you know what I mean? But I remember I ended up, oh my god, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I remember I calmed down the kid because I got him to remember Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And he was like, bro, I love that game. And no joke, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle got him to go to sleep. So, here's my story of how Sonic Adventure 2 saved a little kid's life. Got him to go to sleep. That kid's name, Albert Einstein. That's all the point. Oh, shit, we actually almost got him all. Yo, what's good? I was just telling this story about how I went to this like arts camp, and it like took place on a military camp, but it was really an arts camp. And long story short, camp story was told. My bunkmate roommate ended up getting freaked out by the story. It's like about some dead dog that gets hung in the shower. And I ended up convincing him to calm down by telling him to remember Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, because he fucking loved that game. But he almost had another panic attack because he remembered like the final cutscene where it shows Dr. Robotnik's father and or his grandfather, you know, because remember the big thing is about shadows, like, oh, it's a great grandfather or whatever the fuck, because that's where Maria comes from and all that shit. And I remember he was like, oh man, but his father's kind of scary though. And like, no joke, I think this kid might have actually been Todd Flanders. Todd and or Rod Flanders. Like, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, like IRL Todd Flanders. This is just where the Switch was, but I don't know if there's anything else. We have enough for the paywall, so I guess we could just go through the paywall. Oh, there's another one up here, too. Let's try to get up there. Yeah, we're done in this area for now. More xylophone. Oh! Yo, how you doing? What have you been up to? I was talking about another game called Arrow the Acrobat that seldom few people have played. Except for Fake Nigga Rob Dex. He's played every game. Chillin'?
Ding boom boom boom.
Have you, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I don't even know what I was gonna ask. Yeah, the weather's been nice. I was getting groceries earlier. And that was just nice to do. Just like, without it being crazy and shit. Or some crazy thunderstorm. Although, isn't there supposed to be one tonight? Oh! Oh! Bro.
Ding ding boom ding boom.
Oh, my pipes!
Boom ding bam.
I supposed to blow it. Alright, pipes. I don't like you. You don't like me. Well, I know we can break in. I think we can go into the top now. Because I showed it out. Maybe not, though. Maybe, maybe not. Might have to be commerce first. Yeah. I know we eventually can, though. Alright, so drag this in. Zelda it up. Push it. Whip it, baby. Whip it right. I still can't get over how angsty Donkey Konga 2 was. Oh, I see what we do. I think I get it now. How do I hit the switch? Maybe you hit it, it rotates it. Ow. Or maybe I can do this one first. Oh, so did the other one. Maybe I do this. What's it called? Exactly. Push it in. Whip it, baby. Whip it back.
Ding bang bang.
Actually, I think it's work it, baby. But I want to say whip it. Yeah, Flo, what's good? Love the feel of a manufactured breeze on my skin. Don't we all, bro? Don't we all? This is the updraft version. Let's go. Every level has 2 variations. Or has 1 variation, I should say, sorry. So we're doing all levels. I'm getting as many coins as we need so far. And then we'll see how we feel if we want to go back and get literally every single coin. I'm also just seeing if we're gonna unlock anything that might help. So like I said, there's a lot of tonics that unlock that are like, you know what I mean, like helps track coins and shit like that. We need more money too. Money! Coffee! Apparently, only like the North American dub had a lot of the fucked up Pokemon voices. I found out over the years. Cookie. I know there's some other fucked up ones. Also, I keep forgetting that there's like 2 Mewtwo movies. Right? So isn't there like the first Pokemon movie? Then there's like Mewtwo Strikes Back. But like I always like blend them in my head. I feel like they're like the same movie. Are they the same movie? Am I just tripping out? I know Pokemon 3 is the Entei one. With the little girl with the dream fucking observation thing or whatever. And she becomes like a 30-year-old woman magically, and Entei talks like a fucking old grandpa and shit. Hello?
You like the buzz? Hook attack back.
Exactly. Exactly. Let the bus go! Motorboat out of 10. So what does he say in like the Brazilian version then? Or even the Japanese one? What the fuck's he saying in that one? Apparently we learned that the matchups in the Brazilian version apparently say the same word that means weed. So whenever they said their name, they were just saying like marijuana or some shit like that. Gotta get that promo bass. Give me. Yup. Oh, that's gonna be a bitch. Oh, we're good. Game's got good physics. Let's go. Oh god. Keep expecting them to not be good, then they're good. Alright, let's go. Let's not do that though. What do you want? More of these? What are these? Oh god. I want to check it out in a second. Oh, watch out. What do we got? All right. All right. Totally random thought, but it was pretty cool how zombies ate my neighbor. How zombies ate my neighbors got a random re-release out of nowhere. They wanted like a stupid amount of money for it. That's gonna be the Ghoul Patrol. I never got to play. It was released a bit ago. But it always gets me excited when like you see like an old series. Apparently a Chrono Cross remaster is gonna be coming soon. A bunch of games got leaked on like a press conference thing. Or no, it was the NVIDIA GeForce Now. Ended up leaking a bunch of like PlayStation games that are gonna come to PC. Basically, every PlayStation game's coming to PC but Bloodborne. Like God of War is coming, like everything's coming. Uncharted was already shown to be coming. Like they already showed it off at a Sony press conference. It was also the Apple keynote thing. I believe they showed off the new iPhone. Apparently it has like a new tracking thing. Where, you wanna know how good they got the GPS tagging and tracking and GPS shit and all that, whatever the fuck now? It's like a new technology that's apparently better than Bluetooth. And what it does is apparently you can track room to room now. So it can tell you like, it would be like, oh, like, turn left and you'll like be in the gift shop and like, turn right and you'll be back outside. Like it would like know precisely where you are now. I'm like, no one. Where's all the conspiracy people now? So now we can track you with more precision than ever before. Why else should we buy it? Now, well, you want to get tracked, don't you? Well, yeah. Aren't you already tracking me? No, but see, now we can accurately track you literally to the moment where we'll know when you're like masturbating and shit now. I guess they already do. A lot of people wear those watches. That monitors your heart rate. Apple knows everything, man. I mean, so does Google and shit too. Android and all that, obviously. But yo, Buzzymore. Is that Drew Buzzymore? Bro, she's looking good. Zombies ate my fucking... Alright. Alright. Totally random thought. But it was pretty cool how zombies ate my neighbor. Ah! That look of disbelief. I want to hear the Pokemon thing as well. Where is it?
Isn't that just simple task?
Oh yeah, Victory Bell!
Go and attack your master.
What are you doing? Stop!
See, I controlled Victory Bell.
That don't prove nothing. Victory Bell always attacks James that way.
I don't remember the Yo, Staryu and Starmie are still the best.
Yeah.
Yo!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Not Starmie, though. Staryu, though? Fucking badass. Yo! Bro, when I grow up, I want to be a Staryu. When I grow up into older catnip. Alright, here's your fucking money. Yeah. Smashing. Hey, wall. Is this the last area? I don't think it is. Or actually, it might be. No, there's still one more area. Yeah. Then there's like the bonus area too. Get out of your trouser, Snake. Your fucking paywall. Actually, I know some people don't like the characters in this game, but Trouser Snake is still that's a top tier fucking joke right there. Oh, hello, small friends. Nimbo feeling plugged up. Look what happened. Yo, justice for Nimbo. Oh, leg is frozen over. Tiny friends can find something warm to warm Nimbo. What are we freezing? We can't even go in, can we? I know. Wait, this shit has like straight up Zelda physics. Where it's like it's very like you can only go the direction that we tell you can go. There's the bomb. Oh, can I not jump onto there? Wow.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go. Oh, I bombed the waterfall. Do what? Oh, I do this at least. This won't do anything, will it? Oh, this is water. Nah, okay, let me... We gotta go give Nimbo the old Nimbo blockage. Oh, it's this thing. Ah, get out of here, Nimbo. Oh, I can't stop. It's like a faucet. I can't. Warm way good for melting ice. Small friends can explore without sliding now. Good. Man, it's busting a lot. Dude. Aren't we all Nimbo? Alright. Buzzsaw Falls, let's go. So there's a frozen variation for both these levels, I believe. As it was sort of implying already, with the frozen and the text. This game looks so good. Look at that light. Look at that lighting effect. You don't know if you'd agree with me? He doesn't even agree with himself. That shit is rigged. I wonder if we'll have to do it on the frozen version. But that'll probably be the path we'll have to go in that version. Like I said, I actually like these water controls in this game. Again, they copied Tropical Freeze, but they made them not bad. It actually makes me happy because it reminds me of old Rare. Like how Banjo-Kazooie was like, what if we tried to make... Well, actually, more like Banjo-Kazooie is literally taking the piss out of Mario 64. I say they're taking the piss because it's a goddamn UK game. And I'm sure that's literally the words they said when they designed it. That's why I always find it funny when people complain about the game. They're like, oh, actually, is that one complaint I've seen about Banjo-Kazooie is that Banjo doesn't do anything. I mean, Banjo-Tooie does fix that, you know what I mean? But I mean, the whole joke was that, like, they were making fun of how Mario doesn't do shit. You know, because he rides Yoshi and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's all like, just a big joke. The plot is literally Grunty trying to get hot. I always find it so funny when people take it so seriously. Even like the making fun of collectathon shit it makes fun of collectathons within its own game. Constantly. This game already made fun of itself. This game already made fun of the first game like 5 times. It's like, that doesn't sound like fun. Like, bro, remember our first game? It'd be fun to see Rare try to make it, or I say Rare, as if they're rare, but Playtonic make like a new Conker's Bad Fur Day kind of game. Like, it doesn't have to be the exact same humor as back then, because obviously it'd be dated and stuff. You know what I mean? It's sort of like a modern day, like, and it could be whatever character they fucking want, right? Because they'd have, because even with Conker, it wasn't really like an established character, so to speak. He was just in Diddy Kong Racing. Where's the bomb? Oh, I messed up, Joe. Ah. But there is a new Perfect Dark game coming out. Everyone kind of forgot about it. But it was announced a while ago. Like, what, a year ago or something? I don't remember how long ago it's been now. But there is a new Perfect Dark game coming. Rare is not involved in any way, but... So that will be interesting. One thing I hope they learn from the original is, like, one thing that made Perfect Dark good was, like, having a lot of options in multiplayer. I still haven't seen a game with that much, like, AI options that actually, like, did something. Or even just that many, like, you could, like, not only do co-op, you could do counter co-op, you could do the mission mode, you could do, like, just the training ground shooting the gun shit. You could just walk around there if you wanted, which also had its own level as well. You could obviously do the regular agent, whatever, you know, different difficulty, which has different objectives and different mission stuff. But that game was just insane. Yo, Super Derby Days! What's good? How's life? I fell. I am just loving this game. I'm so happy that it exists. I was just saying that I would love to see them make a new kind of Conker's Bad Fur Day style game. And again, like, it could be any character, because, like, there's no preconceived, like, character. Like, there's no, like, oh man, we need, like, Bonker the Squirrel. Oh, man, I haven't found, like, any coins. Yo, how you doing? What you been up to? I'm assuming school life. Is that shit, like, back in person? Yeah, we were actually talking about it a little bit. I did watch it, though, yeah. Where they showed a little bit more of God of War Ragnarok, the Wolverine game, what was it, the Avengers game, which was whatever. The new Spider-Man 2. Oh yeah, the KOTOR remake was cool, but it's also kind of like they didn't show anything. They just kind of did that, like, yo, it's coming. Oh, by the way, we're gonna be playing KOTOR 2 probably starting in November. I did say we'd do it a year after the first game. gonna carry the PS5's gonna carry the PS5. It's doing fine just on its own. Yeah, the KOTOR remake's gonna be sick, especially because we've like seen how the original is now, right? And like the story of that game is like pretty fucking dope. So like just updating the gameplay into something like, even if it went like a 7 remake style, like a more action RPG route, that'd be kind of sick. With like that story and everything. Like I'm just worried they're gonna cut content, or they're gonna like, you know, like get rid of like all the dialogue options or something. Yeah, oh yeah, Project Lead looked dope. Was that the Square Enix game? No, that wasn't the Square one. That Square game looked kind of dope though. The one where the girl gets transported to the past or whatever the fuck. Oh yeah, the Korean company game. Yeah, I remember that one. A lot of these games, like they look like pretty good. Like I was like, alright, I'm excited to see what's coming. Oh, by the way, Olive Tree, I started Last of Us 2. I have to say, bold decision. This is, I guess, minor spoilers for anyone with Last of Us 2. But a bold decision to do like a complete total 180 from the first game in every single way. I totally get why people were pissed off. Because like, the first game starts with probably one of the best openings I've ever played. And the second game starts with like, you playing a guitar. Like, I totally get why the fans were like, what the fuck is this? I don't hate it or anything. It actually reminds me of more of like what game was it? It was a fucking indie game. What indie game was it? The one with the stupid radio with the aliens. You tune the radio. Makes like the triangles. There's a sequel coming out to it too. But it reminded me a lot of that game with the dialogue and stuff. Well, the only thing I'll say that's interesting, like I said, I haven't got too far, and I'm only like a couple hours in. So it's like, it's just kind of starting, you know what I mean? Like, I just kind of got to meet Abby and all that kind of stuff. But, what's it called? I guess in my mind, I never thought, like, I guess spoilers for Last of Us 1, if anyone cares about that right now. But I feel like, with how smart Ellie is, I feel like she wouldn't have stayed. But I mean, I haven't played the second game fully yet, so who knows, like... But just how they start off, and they're like all living together, all happy and stuff, I'm like... Really though? Obviously, it doesn't seem all happy, but you know what I mean. It just didn't seem like she would have stayed. Like in my eyes. But I guess that's why they never wanted to make a sequel, because they wanted it to be open-ended. Like, the whole intention of the first game was they wanted the ending to be, like, up to your interpretation. I literally have only played, like, an hour or whatever. Yeah, there's no point of saying, now I already know something tragic happened, so thanks for spoiling that. If I were to guess, it's probably Ellie's, like, love interest right now. Because they have to make way for Abby to be the love interest, if I were to guess. But I know nothing about this game. I'm literally just hypothesizing. Based off, like, how I know Naughty Dog's games go. But I will say it's really funny that it's like the Uncharted 4 engine. It feels really fucking weird to fucking go up and like Superman punch a fucking zombie in the face and shit. Like, I play that game exactly like, oh, fuck man, I feel like the coin's up there. Fuck, it is up there. But I feel like it's so weird fucking how it's like, they didn't try to like, I feel like they made it like still flexible. Like how Uncharted 4 was. And I'm like, this actually feels kind of weird for this game. If that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I already found the zombies were already smarter and stuff. Like just from the, like I said, a little bit I played. I feel like they're already getting better at, like I said, it feels more just like faster overall. Which was one of my complaints with the first game, was that it felt very slow. And not like in a good way. What was this month's PS Plus games? I think I got them, I don't remember what they are. We can already do the paywall, let's go. Let's go check out the other level first. Cliff side quest. Well, there better be a thing being lit, and we're climbing up it. It better be that. I remember this level being kind of cool. This song is sick, by the way. Shoutouts to the Yooka-Laylee. So this is a Mario Maker level. Ow. Look! Yeah, Metroid Dread's gonna be very sick. I don't pre-order games very often, but I did pre-order that game. Mostly just to make sure Nintendo doesn't do some dumb shit where they're like, oh, no one wants Metroid games, I guess. Or, you know how they get fucking... Game companies get so dumb sometimes. Well, we only sold 7 million units and not 10 million units. I guess no one likes Chrono Trigger. That's what happened with Square. The DS version didn't sell like 30 bajillion copies. So they stopped making Chrono games because they were like, well, I guess no one wants Chrono games. They were just lying. Only like 2 million people bought it. Overcooked sequel for PS5. Oh yeah. Hitman 2 and Predator game for PS4. You know I can get the PS5 games as well, right? Now a lot of people seem to know that, but if you have a PS Plus account or you know the one that gets the games, if you go to on the website on your computer or phone, you can still claim those games. I've claimed all the PS5 games so far. Like I have Bug Snacks and all that kind of shit that they've given out. I have a pretty decent PS5 collection already, funny enough. But again, I'm not against that. Look at this game, making the spikes obviously colored. Let's go. Yeah, you reminded me I have to make sure I claim the PS5 version. I can't play them now. Some games have crossplay. I think the Worms game was PS4 and PS5. Or you know how some of them are cross-compatible or whatever. But, I know the more recent ones, they've made them... I think they've caught on to people doing it. They've only made the PS5 versions. But again, I don't mind claiming them. Because you know how I am. We've played, like, my 360 games that I bought, like, 10 years ago. I still have the same account. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not one of those people who will, like, one day just sell everything or something. You know what I mean? And even if I do, it's still the same account, so... To me, it's like investing in the future, basically. Yeah, I've heard really good. I've seen a lot of streams of Returnal. I don't really get this. Like, I know the whole point is the story. I haven't seen it from the beginning. I get that it's like about. I mean, actually, I don't want to say too much because I actually might know more than some people. So I have seen a little bit of the game. But the boss fights and shit look really cool. I like how it's like a 3D shoot 'em up, bullet hell kind of thing. It's interesting, like, but it's like a walking, like, you know, like third-person game. It's interesting. Kind of reminds me of Risk of Rain 2, but like a bit more insane. Like Risk of Rain's pretty chill. Kinda. Turtle's so fucking hard. Oh yeah, Super Derby Face has a PS5. Well, yeah, the hardest part of Returnal is that they refuse to add any kind of checkpoints or saving or anything, right? They don't want people to beat the game too easily. Okay. Maybe 40 hours? How many, like, runs did you have to do? Or, like, different types of runs? I know there's, like, it's like any of those type of games, right? You have to do, like, all the different types of... Ooh. Ooh. I know you, like, piece together the story of, like, you know, like, what she's going through by doing different runs and, like, just getting further, like, the more you beat the game. I know you unlock more layers and, like, you know what I mean? Like, I know the general gist of the game. It looks really cool. I just don't have a PS5, obviously, right? So. Multi-hour runs. I feel like you really connect with the game, though. It's funny because I've seen people talk shit about Spelunky, about how it's too hard and not rewarding enough, because, like, if you die in Spelunky, you pretty much have to do everything from the beginning again, for the most part. I think some people get so caught up in, like, the super hard Olmec, you know, final, like, hell run shit, That some people don't realize that you don't have to do that with Spelunky 1 or 2. You can just like play it like a normal game. You don't have to like do very specific, like very like hard to do shit. I've seen people say they don't want to play Spelunky because it's like, oh, you have to do like this and that and do all this. Like, bro, no, you don't. You really don't. I was gonna say, yeah, keep playing Spider-Man. Like, that's the one best part about getting a new console. Especially when it's like, you have, I mean, like, yeah, when there's all these games you never played before. Is it like the PS5 version? Like, it's not the one with Miles Morales. It's like the PS4 one. But did they remaster it for PS5, or is it still just the PS4 version? Why is it so confusing? It was the one that was given for free with the Plus collection or whatever, right? Where they gave away like 20 games to PS5 people or whatever. It's like some of the best games on the system. It's like, what the fuck? Miles is on PS4, so, oh yeah, good point. Yeah, there's nothing else there, so that's okay. I think there actually is one up there. We'll probably go for like some different route. So was Miles that much different? Some people said it was pretty much the exact same game. And other people were making it sound like it wasn't or something, or it only has like a bit of new content or something. I never like looked too much into it. I still haven't even played the PS4 one yet. But I mean, as you guys know, I'm not always the fastest with my games. But I try to play them pretty thoroughly when I do play them eventually. Oh, you bought Spider-Man. Yeah, that's I have to say, Sony doesn't always give free games, but when they do, they get like very generous. They give so many good games sometimes. I know some of it was because of COVID, because they were trying to like make people stay at home and stuff. Game of the, oh, it's the Game of the Year edition? Nice. You like Miles more? The mechanics were more refined? They kind of like got rid of some of the shit then. I wonder if that's the version I should play instead of like the original. I also assume the soundtrack is different too? Or is the soundtrack like the same shit? Because if it's like Into the Spider-Verse type shit, I might like it more for that too. I mean, not even like pop, but you know what I mean, just like more hip-hoppy. That's good to know, actually. I might just check out Miles then. Because I'm not like the biggest like superhero person. You know what I mean? But I still want to check out the game because I've heard it's like a fun gameplay game, right? Like I can look past the superhero stuff. Like I don't mind superheroes in video games because like it's more about the video game. You know what I mean? Like it's not really the same shit. It's not like watching a movie or whatever. But if I don't like the character though, that definitely will make it harder for me to play the game though. The soundtrack's different. Where's this last one? There's one left. Is it just like... Am I overthinking this? No, this just shoots us up, right? Or into the diagonal. And I can't go... Okay, I thought I could like turn it or something. You're not superhero guy, but you like to... Rather than do 10 in the first game first. Yeah. Like, that's, like, superhero story stuff, I feel like never, like, matters. Because that shit always just gets, like, retconned and stuff anyway. Or it's, like, never canon or whatever. You know what I mean? It's always that kind of shit. I never, like, get too worried about that with superhero games, at least. Like, I'd rather just play the best entry. If I do like the series, though, I probably would go back. It's hard to say, right? Because, like, although if I just... for all I know, they might give away Spider-Man, like, next month on PS4. You know what I mean? Like, I might play it, like, tomorrow or some shit. So, who knows? Could be October's game for all we know. I still haven't played Life is Strange. I've been wondering if I should do that on stream at this point. I know the collection just came out, and the new one, right? But the new one's not made by the OG devs, from what I understand. Yeah. Alright, we did it! We did it, Reddit! We're missing so many coins, holy fuck. Yo, it's Crispy! Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme. Alright, give me those bees. There's, I think, 48 bees. So I think that's, what, 24 levels times 2? I don't think there's 24 levels, because there's some places you can get bees that aren't levels. But like I said, every level has, like, 2 acts, so to speak. We've only done Act 1 of all these levels. It'll be, being back at all the angst I felt as a teenage girl. I did feel a lot of angst when I was a teenage girl. That is the time you actually knew me. So, you only ever knew me as an angsty teenage girl. When I had time-traveling powers. That's all you know!
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot the controls here are like...
Yeah.
Hello, game! Exactly! Oh, did I fuck this up? Or can I, like... Can I do like that? Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've done freeze to do that one. I think I might have to do it for both. Actually, no. I can do this one. What are you doing, Yuka? I check out Buzzsaw, Fall Mall. Check out Paul Mall Frozen. He's been frozen in time for like 30 years. No one's heard of Paul Mall the rapper in so long. People are wondering who the fuck he is at this point. Remember Mike Jones? I feel like Paul Tree's gonna remember Mike Jones. Who? You like that kind of shit in general, though? I do. I'm a big story-based gamer. Like, it's funny because I love my gameplay games, but story games, I usually prefer them when they're, like, less gameplay heavy, so to speak. Like, when we played Walking Dead Season 1, that was a dope one. I like the Back to the Future game from Telltale as well. I liked Broken Age, which is more of a point and click. Until Dawn was pretty fun. I feel like it started a little slow, but once Until Dawn picks up, it's so good. And then that game's kind of silly though, cause like I even like looked some of that shit up afterwards, and like there's one part where literally you like saying no to some dumb shit literally kills off a character. Like, oh, you didn't say yes to painting your nails? Like, you're fucking dead. Which, I mean, is whatever. You know what I mean? Like, obviously you want something like that in the game. But it's just, it makes it kind of funny. Because, like, at the end of my Until Dawn, you can see it on YouTube. I put it up there. Everyone died. Slim Thug, Still tripping by Slim Thug, Mike Jones, and Paul Wall. I would play it, but we're Jones, barbecue, and foot massage. I'd play Detroit. That'd be fun. That's not really, I was gonna say Halloween. Actually, Super Derpy Face. I can't remember if it was you. But I might as well ask since it's not Halloween yet. And I don't want to make a big deal about it if it's not you, because then it would be embarrassing. But was it you who asked about the Amnesia games? Amnesia. I remember someone asked about them. Money! We're broke as shit, man. Wasn't you? I wonder who it was. Someone like really wanted me to play Amnesia. Maybe it wasn't Amnesia then. Maybe it was a different horror game. Was there a different horror game? I mean, you didn't like request it or anything. It wasn't like a request. It was like a offhand remark something years ago, like a year ago kind of thing. Like, yo, did you ever play this game? But it could have been someone else. It's been so many people who've asked so much random shit, or said random shit, or have made offhand remarks about a game. Like, we finally played Tropical Freeze. Some guy used to joke about Tropical Freeze like every fucking stream. I hope he saw the Tropical Freeze stream. Oh, I short hopped. Whoops. That was dumb. I know FNAF was... Yeah, I definitely know FNAF is what you wanted me to play. And that... You want to know what's on Game Pass? Every single FNAF. So, guess what we can play? Unless you're saving up for a marathon still. But I feel like marathoning them in one sitting might not be the best idea. And I definitely remember you saying FNAF. That one I remember. Oh, fuck. This might be the coin. Ugh. Oh, you bitch! Yeah, bish. Yeah, bish. Oh. But I feel like you asked about another horror game. Maybe I'm wrong, though. It could just be me totally making something up. Or, like, it could have just been someone else asking. Or maybe it wasn't Amnesia or FNAF. And then, like, what the fuck would it be? Goddamn Sonic Toes! One weakness? The Guy game. I mean, I actually don't think you can play that. 'Cause that shit has underage girls getting naked in one of the mini games or some shit. That's why I got recalled. The girl was like 17 or something. When it was filmed, or oh, some shit like that. I think the real question is, when are you playing Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball on stream? And to that I say... I don't know. How about I replace everyone in the game with Mega Man? Mega Man Volleyball Extreme Mega Man. Now with more nude Mega Man. Wait, you can't be nude. Shit. Oh, it does come back. Cool. Alright. I tried to get fancy. But I forgot I didn't have, Laylee. It's actually so fucking good. I heard the gameplay actually is legit pretty good. Dude, don't they literally make, like, new Leisure Suit Larry games, like, annually now, pretty much? What the fuck are you talking about? Have you seen the armor in any, like, modern-day fantasy game? Have you seen the booba? Did you not see that fucking... Didn't Honey Pop get a fucking sequel a couple months ago? You don't even know what you're talking about, Polyptree. You just don't see it on Twitch because they literally they straight up ban those games. If you look on the list of banned Twitch games, they're pretty much all the pervy sex games, or like those series, like that random Capcom one where all their boobs like explode out of their chest and shit. Sagarin Kangura, or whatever the fuck it's called. Chun-Li, yeah, did you not see Chun-Li in Fortnite? Did you not see Martin Luther King in Fortnite? Come on. Fuck. I could have got him, but it was kind of risky. That man was stacked. I gotta play Super Seducer 3. Has it been even... Is it even back on Steam or anything yet? Like I was saying the other day, my least successful stream content, apparently, I looked it up on Twitch Tracker, like one of those websites. I'm like 100,000th in the world or whatever on Twitch, apparently. Like statistically. Top 100,000! But, what's it called? Super Seducer, my statistics showed that we lost 2 followers an hour anytime we played Super Seducer. We were hemorrhaging followers. Yeah, that MLK thing is like, especially because you could, it's a game about shooting people. That's the only thing I don't get. It's like, it's literally a game, that's like, out of any game to choose. Bruh. No, it's, there's literally an event where you can go, and you can still dance and stuff. You can't shoot each other, but you go and basically you get to walk around the Washington, like, monument and stuff like that. And, it plays the speech. And basically you can, like, group up and squad with your friends and all that shit. And basically, there's, like, things to do. So there's, like, platforming challenges. There's, like, I had a dream for a better place. And it's, like, you know, like, board the platforms. It's one of the randomest tone-deaf things I think I've ever seen. If they unfollow you, they don't deserve you. I mean, I was literally playing a character named Chadicus Maximus. Just to further prove how much of a joke we were trying to make out of the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, we're playing fucking Donkey Kong music and shit. I was trying to make it obvious that we were trying to make fun of the whole thing. What were they thinking? You can check out videos. It's like, it's pretty well documented. It's not like a, and then they pulled it. It's like, no, they kept that shit. I think it's, is it still there? If it's still there, you can go boot up Fortnite right now. Go check it out. I was gonna say, there's no way it didn't have bad chat. Because you could still dance, too. And some of the dances, you know what I mean? Like, you can do shit that, you know, might not be appropriate. Wasn't there one called Crack the Whip that you could do? Or some shit like that about, like, it was like, bro, come on. I mean, technically, most people aren't gonna know where, like, dance moves come from, because, like, you already know the Fortnite people don't credit or give any kind of research to the dance moves in the game. It's because there's, like, lawsuits about that shit and all that. But, I mean, it's an interesting debate, because, like, even Michael Jackson couldn't, like, trademark his moves and stuff. You know, you can't trademark dance like that. But you can copyright and trademark other shit of it, though. Like the shoes you use. Like Michael Jackson patented or whatever, like the shoes he would use. Because they could like lock into the stage a certain way. So that's how he could do the sideways thing. Or like how Amaranth buys all the pickle Ritz so that no other streamer can buy or have any. It's like shit like that, you know? Alright. Catwoman whip? Take the L. It's not there anymore. That makes sense. And also, I think the time period where it made sense is over too. Like Black History Month. Actually, it wasn't Black. It's not even Black History Month. The fucking what? Why did they even do it? Was it his birthday? The fuck was even the point? Wait, hold up. Now I'm even more confused. It wasn't like they did it like a couple months. Like they did it back in February. When the fuck they do this? Wait a minute. I'm just thinking about. I didn't even really think about that until just now. The fuck? It's even more random than it originally was. I mean, obviously you can just do something just to do something. Wait, is this cool? Wait. Is that gonna work? Maybe I should do it like this, actually. Yeah. The whole thing is just so random. Like, the more you think about it, it's like, wait, what? Wait, what? A lot of money was obviously taking place there between lots of different people and companies and the Luther estate and all that kind of stuff. I don't know why I call it the Luther estate as opposed to like the King estate or something, but it just sounded more badass. All right. Now it's frozen. Fuck you, game. Alright, what's on door number 1? Nothing. Is death? Certain death? Yes. Oh! I remember someone was asking, they're like, who would even like the demographic of Fortnite is mostly what, like, people who are probably aware of who he is. I don't know, the whole thing is so random. Anyways. But hey, if it actually helped and got people asking questions and shit, then fuck, whatever. Or like looking stuff up they didn't know about or whatever. Whether it was executed well. But get out of here, crab. What was Fortnite imposters? Yeah, it was straight up out of the blue. That's what I mean. There's like nothing's really been done like that before either. Besides, I guess it's kind of like the concerts, but the concerts or even the black hole thing and all that stuff, they weren't really built as like a serious thing. It reminded me of like a Half-Life map or something back in the day, like some Sven co-op shit. Or just like something totally random made into like a map for people to play. You're like, why can I play this? Alright. The music here is so sad. People haven't burned down that game yet. I think it's... I have a theory about Fortnite. And I think this is kind of true. Because like we all used to use Xbox Live for like this reason as well. Back in the day, or MSN. Or like, you know what I mean? Any of these random social network stuff. But Fortnite's the one thing you can play on any device. Anyone can play it for free, essentially. But you kind of have to spend money if you want to get good or, you know, that kind of shit. Although not really. You could just grind forever. And also I feel like it's like the popular kids probably play it or some shit like that or whatever. So, you know, it kind of creates that like alluring effect, I would assume. And then it's also, I'm assuming, like a social network. Because it's a squad-based game and you talk to people. So I'm assuming you go on for like, you know, like the socializing reason. It's like, you know what I mean? You get to hang out with your friends, essentially. So it's kind of like the MSN. Same way with Roblox is. Roblox is the same shit. And it has like infinite mods. And Minecraft as well. Like people who are into Minecraft, like only do Minecraft. You know what I mean? And Fortnite is like it's not my shit, but it's a functioning, well-made game. Like there's, you know what I mean? It's not like it's a buggy game or whatever. Or it actually might be buggy, I don't fucking know. But from what I've seen and played myself and stuff, I haven't been like, oh man. You know, like it will load stuff properly and, you know. I still think creative games are helpful. But I feel like Minecraft definitely inspired a generation of kids to like think more critically. Like I actually think it's kind of cool. Well, I didn't grab the bomb. I notice this a lot with newer gamers, where they'll go to older games and be like, why can't I like, you know what I mean? Why can't I like interact more with the game or the world? Like why can't I destroy stuff or build stuff or like, you know what I mean? Like I think it makes it more interesting, not because of like, oh, every game should be the same, but more where it's like this idea of like, I can create the content. Like before you had to either be a modder, or like, you know what I mean? Or like be like a super nerd or something like that to really do that shit. But now with like Mario Maker and all these things, or even Fortnite and all that, you can like work on building shit or making stuff. Or Minecraft more so. But you know what I mean? Like an idea of like creative building essentially. Which I know is like, it's just Legos. But yeah, everyone knows. But Lego's the exact same shit and they give Lego the kids for that reason. So kids were just tricking themselves into playing Lego, basically. That took forever. That's what I'm saying, but you don't have the social circle, probably. That, like, a younger kid would have. And again, going back, because it's free, everyone can play it. You could probably ask anyone at school. It's like Pokemon in our day. Or, like I said, Xbox Live. You could ask any kid at school for their Xbox Live gamer tag, and they'd be like, yo. You know what I mean? It's buggy as hell. I mean, like, I'd assume so. There's like a bajillion versions all running at the same time. Oh, the music gets more layered the more gems we get. Ooh, that guitar! Yo, break the game. Let's go. It's like a little tribute to the talent shot, I feel like. Wait, is there more over there? I feel like multiplayer... You wonder how well COD's going to do? Isn't it still like one of the top grossing like things with like GTA and all that stuff? And Pokemon. Did I already do this one? I don't remember. This is the one we already did. Fortnite creative mode? Yeah. It taps into that Minecraft stuff that I'm talking about before. That like desire to be creative with the game. Which again, like I think makes humans or children and stuff or whoever just more creative in general. Like I said, it's like Assassin's Creed with like its educational mode. But it's, I find it interesting how it's like people don't, like, and Civilization I've said before as well. I know, like Boy and Man did a lot better in history and stuff like that because he played games like Civ and Age of Empires and stuff like that. You're like 20 people getting caught. That's crazy. Again, the social bubble of gaming, right? I've definitely got... I wouldn't have played The Forest if my friends didn't tell me to try it out, right? I feel like there's definitely a... I think there might not be anything else in here. But it's such a repetitive risk-averse. I mean, even the first few games... The only ones that... I mean, I guess the first, like, 5-6 games were pretty risky. That's what made them so cool. Like, all the way up until, like, Modern Warfare 2 or 3 or whatever. Although Black Ops 1 had its moments and stuff, so... Age of Empires 1 and 2 made you interested, yeah. I think again, I think that's interesting. Like, I think people underrate that part of video gaming. Where they think that, like... Obviously, like, if you don't have the stupid brain dead opinion of, like, it just rots your brain, blah, blah, blah. Like, even on a basic level. Like, memorizing level design. You know what I mean? And, like, listening to different genres of music and like being more active than passive TV and stuff like that. Like most of us can relate where like it can be hard to play a game when you're tired. Depending on the game. COD's so popular in your school. That's interesting. So it's definitely like a demographic thing, right? How are you supposed to get this guy down there? Like, we're just not in the demographic anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like there's, like, nothing wrong with that. Fuck. Is that really how you're supposed to do that? God damn. Alright. I feel like I wouldn't be as good at dance if I didn't play video games. A lot of the shit I do, and I said before how speedwriting reminds me, it makes the same shit go in my brain as when I like do dance choreography. It's the exact same thing where you memorize a sequence. And you try to execute it as like cleanly as possible with the best technique. And then depending on your skill level, you can make it harder or easier. What is there? Oh, is it just the portal? Spawn enemies or something? So, I haven't been this way at all. I often find a lot of video gamers like dance, and I think it's because of that subconscious reason as well. A lot of people who dance like video games, or have played video games, or like, you know what I mean, have an interest in it, or like, you know what I mean, like someone like that. Or played it a lot as a kid, or whatever. These prefer Fortnite because it has the best building system. I mean, again, why should it matter what you like to use? I use FL Studio to make music and to like do mixes and like, you know, professional mixes that people pay me for. There's actually what I'm supposed to do like today or whatever, but I kind of like, I didn't blow it off as much as like, I just had a lot on my plate today. But a lot of people would say that's not like, only like pros use Pro Tools and like, you can't use that because that's like a shitty new program. Although I think it's got more respect over the years. Because at this point, I feel like out of all the, I've tried all the programs, and Fruity Loops still gives me the most like versatility. Like I have like, it depends on what you're trying to do with what you're trying to do though. Like if I'm making a mix, Fruity Loops is the best one, hands down. It's so quick and easy to do the things I need to do. So many other programs, you have to like set up channels and things, and like, I wish it wasn't so complicated. I'm fine with setting up channels, like that's not complicated. It's just like, every extra step makes the mix or whatever take another extra minute or two. And then that adds up, you know what I mean? Like with FL Studio, I could make a mix in like 5 minutes, pretty much. Like if it's easy. If it's the one I have to do actually requires me to do some voiceover work and stuff. So I actually, you know what I mean? I can't rush that one. It's much more mainstream, 100%, yeah. I've seen that debate a lot now too as well. Although I do find it interesting how there's still, you know, different types of games, right? Like everyone's mom's a gamer now, pretty much. Because like, majority of them play, you know, like match 3 games. My mom loves like a specific Wizard of Oz one. She literally showed me, she's on level like 3,000. I was like, I didn't even know they made levels this far for these type of games. And apparently she has friends who are in like the tens of thousands or some shit. And I'm like, what the? Bruh. I just tell her not to spend any real money on it. I already grabbed this one? Wait, I'm going backwards. Oh, that's why. Wait, am I going backwards? I'm tripping out. Yeah, I did. Because I don't recognize this at all. But I think like the interest has always been there. But yeah, no, it's definitely like things have gone from like 1 million being like, oh, that's pretty successful. Like, you know, like 5 million being more, like, you know what I mean? Like the stakes have gone up a bit. And then there's a Nintendo Switch, where fucking Mario Kart 8 is still, and not even on the Nintendo Switch, just look at any top 10 list, top 10 best-selling games of the month, Mario Kart 8 for the Switch is still on that list. It's actually insane. It's like GTA 5, where it's like, why would they ever make another Mario Kart? And I guess they did with the live game that no one liked. But, it's like, it literally prints money. GTA 6 will probably shut the world down, though. Like, when it launches. They're like story games, but they're like actually games. Yeah, no, it's RPGs and visual novel, like Phoenix Wright and stuff like that. You're just reading a book, but it just has a bit more flourish, right? Like you get this, it's like more of like a manga or something. But I just love like books don't have music. I love how like the music kicks in those type of games. It makes it, that always makes it so epic. It's accessible, everyone can play Mario Kart and have fun. Well, don't forget the new Mario Kart has a lot of those like, you don't have to play mode. Because I always have to turn it off, or my friends always have to turn it off when I invite them over. 'Cause you know how it always auto turns on. And it always has that little fucking antenna and shit. I say when they come over as if people come over. Paywall. Give me the paywall. Paywall. The interesting thing about GTA is that GTA is like not accessible at all. Mario Kart I get. It's like press a button and drive pretty much, you know what I mean? Like it's pretty simple. Unless you want it to get technical. But GTA is like the least intuitive game like ever made. My mom's actually been getting into it and she like doesn't really play video games. Or like the last time she really seriously played was like, you know, like Pac-Man or whatever. And like trying to explain that game to her and she has like no bearing of even what a controller is. You know how hard that is to be like, oh yeah, it's like a context sensitive thing that will change depending on if you held this button. You know, it's like, it's, how do you even like, it's so crazy that that game sells so well. And it's like the least intuitive game ever. Yeah, it has headphone support? Like, what do you mean? Like you can use like a microphone, like a headset mic? Like you can talk on a headset now? No more awkward phone adapter thing that no one ever used? Is that why they were on mad sale? Oh, Bluetooth headphone, But how does that work? Don't the controllers need the Bluetooth? Or can you not do wireless controllers while it's doing it? I know that was the issue, is that Bluetooth and the controllers are on the same wavelength or whatever. At least that was the excuse I heard. But maybe they found some workaround, or maybe it's like that new Apple tech where they found like that new way to use Bluetooth and shit. Although that was like actually new technology. So I don't know. Yo, y'all getting the new iPhone, chat? No 8-player support, probably. You're the only person who's done 8-player, man. Okay, boomer. AG power! Let's go! Well, thanks for clearing those trees, friends. Value my land is rocketing. Oh, bro, don't raise your price. What would an OnlyFans app even be? Like, would it be, like, playable? Would it be like WarioWare, but with OnlyFans? And you have to, like, quickly go through the profiles and shit? Or, like, it'll charge you your credit card? There's also FanFeed the OnlyFan. Never forget about OnlyFan. Alright, what do we got? Slow-mo! Slowing down the time for the entire chapter. Why would I want to do this? Press B to slow down time briefly. 3 uses per chapter. That's kind of cool. This one is the stupidest one. Up is down, left is right, A is X, and RB is LB. The googly eye one's pretty jokes, though. I've done it before. They leave a smattering of flowers just to lighten the mood. Nice. There's actually a Dixie Kong one, by the way. A Dixie Kong power-up. And it's the best thing in the fucking world. It's exactly like Dixie Kong from DKC3. Like I said, it already controls like DKC. I can literally put it into like speedrunner mode for me. I'm broke, bro. Oh, I never did this one, that's why.
Yeah.
This guy's charging me out the ass. Pornhub app. But what if What if the porn was only of Nintendo executives? Would you still want? Actually, I heard it's 50% there, so hey, shit. Like 50-50 guys, girls. Like Nintendo actually tries to employ a lot of females, from what I understand. Like, I think Animal Crossing was like a pretty much entirely female development team for the Switch one, which is kind of cool. Alright, what does this do? Where does this go? Sonic? It's no problem. This is the cocaine one. You can no longer skids around on ice. That's kind of sick. Oh, it's like a goddamn pick a path. Okay, what's up? Cat's just being a cat. Alright, so there's a level up here I never did. Like all the way over there. How do I get over there? Yeah! Oh! And they never added anything. The 3DS version is still better in like every way. That makes me so sad. I'm so sad they never added the town. Like the town thing that let you like shop and like do different things and like you could like go to all these different stores and like you used to be able to use all this Nintendo your Street Pass coins. You got Nintendo shit. That was so sick and like all these things they were just like Gotta bounce, yo, olive tree. Thanks for popping by. It's 11:12. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. Everybody's got big balls in hell. Can't believe you had to wait every time someone joined. There are so many things in that game that were just like, huh. I actually didn't mind the menuing stuff and like having to talk to people and stuff. The entire point of the game is to talk to people. So I think the people who are obsessed with like min-maxing are kind of missing the point of what the fuck Animal Crossing is. But, oh, it has a lever. Aw, you tricky son of a bitch. Yo, this overworld's actually really well designed. I have to give credit to that. That made you fume. Especially because if someone quits, and then if they quit the wrong way, it can like reset the save file or whatever the fuck. Yo! My 170. Coming in, Raiden. What's up? Yo, welcome. Summer of DK and Banjo. I'm CousinCatnip. We're playing the last game in our Summer of DK and Banjo. Because as you know, summer ends in like a couple days. Doing well. What were you up to? Yeah, cat faces. PG power. Cat faces. So that other people are playing this game. My entire goal of the Summer of DK and Banjo was basically for this moment right now. And that's to get more attention on Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. First game, whatever. I understand not everyone's cup of tea, whatever. This game, though, is actually legitimately good. And actually, the one thing that's made me excited is everyone who's come to the stream has been like, oh, I should check this game out. What is that voice? I've never 100%ed the game before, so we're trying to do that. So, you know, we're doing like all the levels. And I guess I have to get all the coins as well, which is going to be like, ugh. But we're going through. We're making our way downtown, walking fast. I don't think I did this double yet. Yeah, there's some of them I haven't done yet. My friend heavily, yeah. If I'm a DKC speedrunner, or like it's one of my main games. This game, as you know, is made by people who made DKC. But it controls exactly the same, and it makes me so happy. I've waited like my whole life for a game that controlled the same. And it's finally here. Forming for you. But yeah, I do speed runs, new releases, retro stuff. We do a lot of like, sometimes we do like trippy things, like trippy marathons or that type of thing. Lots of speed runs. Oh, is that how we opened it up? Hey! You love Banjo and DKC? We literally just did an entire summer marathon. Banjo-Kazooie 100%, 2B 100%, DK64 100%, DKC 123, Land 123, Donkey Kong 94, King of Swing, Jungle Beat, Donkey Konga 1 and 2, Banjo Grunty's Revenge. What else? The arcade games. We did the First Returns. We did Tropical Freeze 100%. We did, like, we've done everything. Oh, you need a blue key. Well, I wonder if I still have to position this. Hello? I was trying to jump. How far in the game are you, my 170? I'm curious now. That should be good. Yeah. Alright. Up here. Oh, that's where the key is. Oh. 36 out of the 48 beasts. Oh, damn. So you're probably like in that place beyond Trousers' house. Hazard Hanger. We were playing last week, and this is my 3rd session. Nice. Yeah, we're on day 2 right now. About 5 hours in, as you can see. What is it? How many bees we got? 22 bees. So we're like almost halfway on the bees. Listen, I'm still trying to decide if we're gonna get literally every coin or not. The song reminds me of Paper Mario. Like 1,000-Year Door Paper Mario. You were looking for people to raid since no one was playing it. Yo, I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm just trying to get more eyes on this. People who know my channel know I'm a huge Rare fan. Like, Rareware fan. So any excuse I have to, like, push these type of games. Or like I said, just get more interest in them. So I understand that the first game scared people off. But I wish people would at least, like, look at this game. Oh, I went all the way. I thought it was gonna stop. But yeah. Like I said, I understand the first game can be pretty divisive. And I haven't played it in forever, so I remember not having the best impression on me. Like I said, I love the genre and all that stuff. Like, not this one, but like the first game genre. So it's not like, oh, I hate collectathons. Like, I actually love collectathons. But I don't remember why. I just remember being kind of repetitive. You played all the original games and stuff on your channel too? Nice. We are kindred spirits. I just ran into that. Yeah, I'm, right now I'm 71st at Donkey Kong Country 3 in the world. I'm also like 350th at Mega Man X. And I'm like 7th at a game called Of Jumps and Platforms, which is a SMW hack. I've done other games too, like Resident Evil 1 I can do in like 40 minutes now or something crazy like that. Resident Evil 2 we're going to be doing in October as well. Do Earthbound, Mario 64. A little bit of everything. DKC, all stages, like the first one. I really need to like learn DKC 2 as a speedrun. I was always waiting on that one. But I think it's finally time. Man, I can't find the coins! God, the controls are so smooth in this game. So you'll never see me complaining about the controls. Damn, that guy pushed me. How do I get up there? Is that like using a Q-bomb thing? But then where do you get the Q-bomb? Unless you have to get it way earlier. RE8 speedruns? Yeah, I haven't touched RE8 in forever. I'd be interested to see what kind of strats they have now. They probably got some crazy strats. Although I could definitely just like New Game Plus that pretty easily. You know what I mean? Like I could just, those guys are such dicks. Like that game's pretty linear. I could just New Game Plus that shit. Because the hardest part is just the bosses, right? Like Lady Dimitrescu, if you're not prepared, can be a bitch. And same with, not the fucking Eisenhower guys. That shit's like scripted. But those big like lion hammer dudes could also fuck your day up pretty hard. There's new RPGs on your channel? You like to do platformers as well? Nice. We do RPGs. We actually brought in the new year with Final Fantasy VIII. We played through the entire game over like 3 days. I had a file that had a lot of the card stuff already done. But we literally like went through that entire game. It was intense. The first day was a 12-hour stream. We brought in the new year with it. We did Paper Mario, the first one. Super Mario RPG I always do every now and again. It's actually one of my more popular games. I don't do it that often, but I really should. Because like, people love watching Mario RPG. And there's lots of cool Mario RPG style content I can do. Trying to think. We played through all of Illusion of Gaia, but that's more of an action RPG, I guess. We 100%ed that shit. So like I said, we dabble. Actually, for our 700 followers special, it's pretty much one of the main events. Fuck! I did that so dumb! One of the main events is gonna be either a Final Fantasy VII speedrun. We'll have to redo literally everything. Fuck. Wow, that sucks so hard. But one of the... I don't know how to get up there without, like, cheesing it. What? What? What hit me? What hit me? I'm confused. Yeah, I feel like FF7's the one people are excited for. It's either FF7 or Ocarina of Time. Oh, now the game's doing the pity skip shit. I just, like, severely fucked up by not getting the checkpoint. What? Okay, that slipped off. That was dumb. I'm, like, falling apart. Why can't I platform anymore? What's happening? I've lost all... Bro! This is the first real time I've, like, blundered in this game like this. I still don't know how you're supposed to get up there without just, like, doing this. Alright. There we go. That's only the second coin. Jesus Christ. It's gonna be a long level. I do OOT all the time. I mean, that's a good point. Yeah. I mean, OOT is not all the time, but yeah. FF7 I've never done before, so it'd be more, like, special, yeah. And the OOT speedrun would require, like, a lot more practice. FF7 is just, like, buy a shit ton of grenades. That's pretty much what the speedrun route is. Buy lots of grenades. But I mean, like I said, that's why I was asking the Discord, because I wasn't sure, like, what to do and all that, you know what I mean? FF7 and, like, some community stuff. Although I do like the idea of doing a speedrun day that's like a media share speedrun day. So I sort of took, like, a break from my usual content during the summer. Because, you know, we're trying something different with the Summer of DK and all that. But like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I think worked out really well. And other stuff that I learned from and stuff, too. So I think it all worked out. But what's it called? I don't even know what I was gonna say. Goddamn Paper Mario music. Game. Got the best suggestions. He's like, where's the hot tub stream? Come on. And don't forget, on Sunday, we're going to the zoo. Why do you suck at this? I'm making literally the dumbest mistakes today. Like, not even today, just like this level. I think my brain, it's been what? Oh, it's been like 2.5 hours, I guess. My brain's like just checked out. It's like, yo, it did the SpongeBob, like, yeah, I'ma head out. Oh, you fucking you goddamn bat. Oh! Alright. Alright. Oh! A bear and a bat. Why they got a stupid cat? Hope you have a fun game. Good luck and hope to see you soon. It's getting late for me. Yeah, no problem. Yo, everyone, go check out my 170. They were playing Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair. They like RPGs. New friend of the stream. Hopefully I'll be able to catch you around soon. That was super fancy, and then I died. But yo, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Don't forget to, you know, join the Discord if you ever want to talk shop. And I actually did a tap dancing stream the other day. And I'm going to be posting the video on YouTube. So if you want to see tap dancing to Yooka-Laylee. Okay, that was pure debate. It'll be up soon. Or just check out the VOD, because I still have the Twitch VOD up. Usually stream in the evening. Oh, interesting. I think that Detroit is my favorite game I played on the PS5. I mean, I've heard it's a really good game. Like, what am I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Check my mentions for a shout out. Yay! Yo! Yeah, thank you again, my 170. And yo, Smoky Raw Sauce. Coming in with the raw sauce. But why can't the sauce not be raw? Yo!
YOPPPPOO.
Let's go! Let's cat faces in the chat. Cat faces in the chat. Let's go! Triple catnip. All right. Hey. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm supposed to grab the vine. Oh. Nice hairdo. Yo, I got my hair cut. I got my hair did. Yo, Smokey, where were you running? Are you still doing Undertale? Oh no, you're doing Fire Emblem, aren't you? Fire Emblem's been your new thing. Well, your old thing, but the new thing, old thing. I know, 2 raids in 1 day. Let's fucking go. It hasn't been this hype since Kumba raided us. There's something up there. I know there is. What the fuck is that? We were talking about how ridiculous Pokemon cries were earlier. You know, like Victory Bell being like... Chose FE8. Just finished Chapter 3. Also, Undertale Genocide in the side. Bro, I was struggling with Genocide. Y'all might remember that stream. We actually did it for Valentine's Day this year. We did a bid war, and Undertale Genocide won. And I was struggling. pretty hard for many, 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 many hours. I'm just warning you. Is there really nothing here? Oh, 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 oh. Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! Crash Bandicoot intensifies. Yo! Doing good? Been busy? Yeah. I feel like everyone's been busy lately. But I think that's normal for September. And then like around October, November, people start feeling the blues. And then, you know, Christmas comes and everyone's got time again. Then January hits and then it gets busy again. And then February it chills out again. And I just can't believe the year's already almost over. Okay. I was like, did I fuck that up? But I did not. We did not, chat. The fucking was all mine. You type for school district? Oh, God. Everyone needs their email reset, right? Everyone forgot their login, even though it hasn't changed. You freed my... You vermin! You vermin! Alright, time for some pagey power. Banger! I feel like that's like the only job. Well, obviously you actually do actual coding and shit too, but I feel like 90% of IT's job is like, how do I? So my computer at home has my email, but my work computer doesn't have my email. How do we fix that? Did you try logging in? I don't know what logging in means. Soccer is over in October. That's sick though that you're on a soccer team. I think that's like, you know what I mean? That's the shit you want to be doing. The stream will always be here. Pagey power! That's what the VODs are for. Ah! Oh! Ooh! Yee! Ah! Oh! Yee! Give me the bomb. Give me the bomb! So, Smokey, why haven't you played this game yet? Thought you were a fan of Donkey Kong Country and Zelda. Yeah, here you are. Pantsless, might I add. Not playing this game? Shame on you. You coming to my stream? I only played 10 different games and put them on repeat. So this is actually made by people who used to work at Rare. And they ended up quitting Rare because after they got bought from Microsoft, like recently, like last couple years. And they decided to make their own Banjo and Donkey Kong Country games. This game is Donkey Kong Country. Literally controls exactly the same. Like it's the exact same physics. I know you've played DKC a lot. So if you want more DKC, this is literally DKC. So yeah, it's like they finally like got to make a sequel. And I died. It definitely has influences from like Tropical Freeze and stuff, but the physics are so good. The Wii one sucks dick, but the Wii U one, Tropical Freeze, is really fucking good. We just finished playing those just recently. Returns on the Wii is very forgettable and kind of boring. Why did I do the same thing twice? But the Wii U one, Tropical Freeze, is a very creative and unique platformer. the first game is like very it's funny because the first one, Returns, on the Wii, is super uninspired. It relies so heavily on DKC nostalgia and does like nothing new. And everything it does, it just feels like they did it better in other DK games. And then Tropical Freeze is like, bitch, hold my catnip. Yeah, that new snack, the new snack game, the new Nickelodeon Smash Brothers game. I agree. It's interesting how they literally said it had wave dashing. I don't know if you saw it, Smokey, but there's a new Nickelodeon party fighter that basically is cloning Smash Brothers. And it has all the same movesets of Super Smash Brothers Melee. So if you're one of those Melee hardcore purist people, this new Nickelodeon game is apparently for you. And by the way, if you have Game Pass, this Yooka-Laylee game, the second one, the good one. The first Yooka-Laylee game is whatever, but the second Yooka-Laylee game is good. What's it called? It's on Game Pass, so if you have Game Pass, you already have this game. Fuck. Yeah, you could do that kind of, no joke, you actually can. You could do like SpongeBob versus Avatar versus Cat Dog versus like the guy from the Wild Thornberries. That's like a legitimate matchup. Wow, I killed myself. Yeah. Like, it actually looks like promising. You know what I mean? As promising as my gameplay is right now. Fuck you, game! How am I only at coin 2? Everyone struggles. This game does that, like, Nintendo shit where it does the, like, hey, we know, like, you're struggling, man. Here, just, like, press the Y button and we'll, like, just skip the part that you suck at. Oh, yeah, it's got air smashes. That's true. Surprised Nintendo's not gonna sue for copyright infringement. Or maybe they already have. That guy bought me. Oh, you can kill him. I didn't know that. That guy bought me. Down? Oh! All I hear is the castanets of the crab. Oh, I don't suck. Shut up. Shut up. I dummed. I dumb McDummington. Hello, my name is Mr. McDummington. Also, Smokey, if you didn't see it, I did a tap dance stream where we tap danced to DK and Yooka songs and all that stuff. But this Sunday, we're going to be going to the zoo and actually seeing real life gorillas. So you better be around for that. Oh, no! Oh, you cool? Nightbot, chill. Yeah, because we got enough subs. I said that we got the 35 subs, like, total, which we did. We're, like, way past it now. I would, go to a real-life zoo. And true to my word. I think we're closer to 50 subs. Right now we're at 21. Or 22 or something? What are we at? 21. We're getting there. I'm a good man. Yeah, that's why I did the Donkey Konga with the bongos and all that. Alright. Alright. Now also, you know how I am. I like to change it up. I don't like just doing the exact same thing every day, every stream, every minute. Although I do have stuff I do repeat. Or like I try to get better at. Like DKC and all that. But then I don't know why I think my brain's falling asleep. I'm just like tired. I don't know. I think I'm like a human. My brain's mushing out. What you doing? What you doing? We'll be dancing. Oh, money! Money! Oh! More money! Also, don't forget, the new Mario Party comes out, where it's a remake of the N64 games, like the actual good Mario Parties. That comes out in October. After Metroid Dread and all that. And I am super excited to play that game. I will be buying it day one. I definitely am going to be doing viewer stuff. But I wonder if I should do like a streamer one. Where it's like, you know, I get a bunch of streamers together. Actually, I still refuse to buy the first Switch Mario Party. That one looks terrible. But the new one actually looks legitimately good. Because it's a remake of the good ones. And also, I'm excited for the N64 minigames and stuff, and like some of the boards and stuff. Whatever they end up fucking porting. Actually having like online. And they actually were like, it has real online. Not some bullshit online. You can even save your games and shit. Trust us, it's not shit this time. Why can't I kill this guy anymore? Well, that... I keep just slipping. We're not skipping, game. I'm not even trying to skip. I'm just trying to get the coin. We're just trying to get the coin. Can a catnip get a coin around here? No, fuck! Wah, 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 wah! Fuck! I have to roll longer. What? I pressed jump! I pressed jump! No, I pressed jump! I pressed jump! Are you calling me a liar, game? Are you calling me a phony and a liar? We don't take kindly... Whoa, is that lighting? Or is that someone's light? It's supposed to be a crazy storm tonight. So it may be perfect timing. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Oh my god. We have to redo that again? I should have just went back and saved. Fuck, that was a bit of a blunder. Not gonna lie. Or fuck you, game! Damn it! I had one job. We got the coin still, so whatever. Bro! I thought we were friends. I've done that like 10 times now. No joke, the game being like, oh, do you want to skip? Actually makes me madder than just like letting me just play the game. I wish I could actually just turn it off. As ironic as that sounds. Hello? 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 Oh, fuck you. Hello? I am just struggling right now. This level's not even hard. I am just, yeah. I think I'm just tired. I don't know what's going on. I am literally falling apart. Wow, what? I've never even done this. Like, I've never played this poorly in my life. What the fuck? Like, I think I hear rain. Alright. Alright. Just fucking wait. Wait. Let me guess, I'm gonna need Laylee to ground pound. I just fucked myself. Bruh! Bruh! The amount of times I've had to do this section is like, what? Am I? I am just off timing on everything. I'm like just off. I've lost the mojo. Whatever video game skills I had, they're gone. That's it. Pack it up. Had a good run. Nice. At least you got all the goddamn coins. What? Oh my god! What is happening today? Like, am I like dehydrated? Like, what's happening? Like, my brain is just not connecting the dots right now. Just not a platformer day, I guess. Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy lightning. We gotta get this fucking level done, man. Fuck, man, come on. There's a time limit, man. We might lose power or something. And I have to redo this entire stage, and that would really, 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 really suck. Fuck. My god, man. My god. What is happening? I don't know. We've been here for like half an hour, I swear. This is insane to me. It's not even hard. It's like not even hard. It's not even hard. Laylee, come on, or whatever the fuck your name is. God fucking damn it. Holy fuck. I am just on like a bad luck cycle right now. And everything is just... Bro, I need to stop playing the game. The lightning is insane. My entire room's like flashing from it. But I literally can't stop, because if I do, then I will lose all the progress we just did. Bruh! Oh my god. Okay, come on. Okay. I gotta use like super hard mode. Alright. Could use a checkpoint or something. There we go. Alright. Who is it? And B. Awesome. All the coins get wrecked. Save the game. Alright. How many bees? Show me the bee. Oh my god, the lighting's insane right now. Nice, halfway through the game. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna dip out. Because this looks not safe. Save, quit. All right, everyone. Well, thank you for joining us for more Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Like I said, incredible game. I hope it, like I said, encourages more people to play it. I think it's severely underrated.